I hate my mother-in-law. I want my mother-in-law to die. I don't even want to have her. She's giving me a lot of issues. Blah, 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 blah. Hi guys, it's your girl Olusheyi of the Akalvas. Yes, I am the only one here today. I have sent the young man on an errand. Okay, he's not around actually. Thank you for the love on our previous videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. We love you. Okay, so today you're already seeing the topic of today's session. I'm here to talk to the ladies, the Christian young women that are married and who have an issue with their mother-in-laws. Yeah. I hate my mother-in-law. I want my mother-in-law to die. I don't even want to have her. She's giving me a lot of issues. Blah, 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 blah. Can I tell you something? Slow down. Please slow down. I'm not going to talk about the mother-in-laws today because we cannot change them. They have spent 60, 70 years of their lives and it's going to be difficult for us to change them. But we can decide to act in a different way. Step number one, why do you hate that woman so much? The fact that you're married to her son means that you are in her house, you're in her corner. You have to find a way to live with her. Of course, I don't mean living in the same house with her, living in the same environment, but you have to learn to, take care of her excesses, just accommodate her. Because if she's your mom, guess what? Some of us have difficult moms, and we know how we live with them, how we pamper them, how we, oh, mommy, this, that, mommy, that, and then they allow you have your way. Trust me, that woman most likely does not hate you. And if you say she hates you, you notice that hatred, didn't you? And you went ahead to marry her son. It means you can handle it. Okay? You can handle it. So far as your husband is a reasonable person and you also you're a reasonable person, you should find a way to accommodate this old woman. Some of them live their entire lives taking care of their kids. So they're like any fly like this that comes around their children, they'll be like, I'm going to kill you. But at the end of the day, it's not really like they hate you or they have an issue with you. Yeah, cultural differences could be there. They might have an issue with the way you do some certain things, but you just try and slow down. Try and understand them. Okay? Remember that you also have siblings. The other day, we were talking about mother-in-laws on a group that I belong to, and ladies were saying all sorts of things like, oh, when the man is married, he should focus on his wife, he should not bother about his family members, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, really? Really? Because he's married to you, Cinderella from heaven, or wherever you step down from. So you should forget about his parents. You should forget about his sisters, his brothers. Are you in your right mind? You have a brother, don't you? So because you know the relationship you had with your brother before he got married. Before he got married. And then imagine his wife coming, trying to stand between the both of you. You no longer have the right to call your brother. You no longer have the right to talk to your brother, to share issues with him because he's married. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you give the wife her respect, but you still have a relationship with your brother, at least to an extent. That's the same thing when it comes to your own home. Allow your husband's siblings have a relationship with him. Allow his mom still be his mom. A lady was saying, oh, I want to take the place of everybody in his life. I want to be number one. Madam, if you're number one, there has to be a number two, and there has to be a number three. So far as my husband is kind and loving to me, I don't have an issue with his parents, his siblings. In fact, before I got married to my husband, I watched the way he dealt with his sister. He has a sister who was already married with kids. I saw the way he related with her husband, and I liked it. I don't want to be in his life and then all his family members are running away because I'm there. That makes me the witch, not even the mother. Trust me, if he has a certain kind of, discuss it before marriage. Okay, what would be the boundaries? Would they pop into your home uninvited? Would they come in and live with you? Or would they have the right to go into your kitchen and serve themselves soup? All these little things, discuss it with your husband and come to a conclusion and have him talk to them. Because if you have to step in, chances are you will say it in a way they will not like and it will cause a lot of trouble. So if there's an issue with my family, If my husband comes up to me to tell me, oh, I don't like what your mom did, or your brother, or your sister, I am the one to go tell my sister or my mom or my brother, no, you don't do that to my husband. And if the same thing happens to me from his own side, I complain to him, and then he goes to them to do the same thing. But where you come out and you're like, no, I'm not going to take it, this and that, and you start, speaking to his mom. Of course, at the end of the day, he's going to stand behind his mom. He has known his mom for 30 something years. He knew you like 1 or 2 years before he got married to you, and then because of that, so will heaven fall down? See, women, ladies, sisters, let's calm down. We can do better. Many of those women, they spent all their life savings, everything they had on their kids. So they are overprotective. You get a life. You're a young woman, get a life. Build yourself, build your life around many fun things. Fulfill your own purpose. Don't build everything about you around your children, so that when they grow and get married, you still have a lot of things to keep you busy, to keep you having fun. It's not like you're not going to be feeling like somebody snatched away all your life because they got married to your kids. And guess what? These women will be gone in a short while. How many years later, before you know, they will be called to glory? You have this man to yourself at the end of the day. In my own opinion, actually, if you think you're having a problem with your in-laws, move far away. Go and live far away. If they're in Lagos, move to Abuja. Before they pay transport to Abuja, at least it will take some time. If you're in Nigeria, if they're in Nigeria, relocate, go to Germany. It's not that serious. Let's learn to love these people like they are our own siblings. Some of us have difficult sisters, difficult brothers. Some of us, our daddies, there are problems like, my father does not take nonsense. But we know how to manage them. Let's extend the same thing to our husbands, family members. Stop saying I hate my mother-in-law. I want her to die. That woman is a witch. In fact, I will swear for her. This and that and the other. My dear, you will give birth to boys if you don't have them yet too. And that boy will grow up and get married. And guess what? If you sow evil, you surely will reap evil in multiple folds. I know some of them are very difficult. Trust me, I do. But there's still the place of prayer. You can pray for them. You can pray for wisdom. With wisdom, you will win them over. With wisdom and with prayer, with the leading of the Holy Spirit, God will show you what to do and how to do it. And with your husband on your side, working with you, soon you will find a solution to the whole thing. Don't go into that family with the mindset of war or battle, okay? So that things will go on well. God bless you, and I do hope that this video has blessed you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you also have questions, please feel free to drop them for us. We will try our best to answer in due time. Thank you very much. I remain yours sincerely, Olusheyi, also known as Princess Liz, Mr. Kalva. Thank you and have a nice day.